Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the... Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder
drops in a strike to start Kepler. The at-bat. 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he takes strike 2. The next 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Segura has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Polanco makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching. Perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Just getting started here in Philly. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Hit hard on the ground to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Ready now, Marwin Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He pulls this one into right. Harper is there, and he'll make the... Stepping up now, number 40. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 40.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Chopped up the line to first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's a .333 hitter. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Got him swinging in the dirt. Castro has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now at the plate, number 2. He readies for his first plate appearance.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 now.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Nobody out, runner on first. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in his zone. I know you're in danger of losing both the walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Jose Barrios. And that misses ball 1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Ground ball right side. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Rhys Hoskins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Barrios has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Number 11. Shortstop. Jorge.
Popped him up.
Polanco.
Segura is there. He's got it one away. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He reached on a single in his first try. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Liner toward right center. Harper will get there, and he puts it away. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. This is flared out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So next to the plate for the Phils, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The pitcher.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Jake Arrieta. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Marwin Gonzalez, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Dickerson will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now
so striding in, number 2. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Grounded to the right. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another chance? Jason Castro. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there, and that ends the inning. Standing in, number 40. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Phillies, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 40.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
picked him up. Sano in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gene Segura becomes out number 2 this inning. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Barrios. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Max Kepler. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Hot shot down the line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jorge.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. Number 40 is going to have room out there as he puts this away. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of cess.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Catcher.
In now, JT Realmuto. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Number 2 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Throw into second. And he's out, trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Miguel Sano, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Turned on down the line. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Polanco is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Jake Arrieta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So stepping in, Jason Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Back up the middle. Backhanded. Segura for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. And now the Twins pitcher, Jose Barrios. Arrieta into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Number 40. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now batting, third base.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Change up. A little bit inside. 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Bruce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
The 0-2 once more. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Max Kepler. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Dickerson on the move. He's there and records the first out. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. Line drive to left. Rosario is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Dickerson.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Heading after it is Kepler. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, number 2. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He was a double play victim last time around. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Jake Cave will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Fielded cleanly onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. And now they'll get him at third base, trying to move up further, but a run is already across to score. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Polanco.
Kepler stands at second with two gone. Line drive to center field. Number 40 will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Taylor Rogers takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because Andrew McCutchen will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Rogers, 28 years old. He was selected in the 11th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, number 40.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop, G.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Cruz is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course.